What's up, squad? Josh with Delta Hogz here, bringing you another video. Not just any video. This is our 2025 Hognose Sweepstakes giveaway video. So this will be the video where you see what options are in the giveaway and how to apply for entry. Entry will be 100% free. There will be no links. Go follow this link. So if you see anybody like messaging out links, it's a scam. It's not me. You're not going to get a link from me. We're going to do a YouTube live to show who the winner is on a spin the wheel. So that's going to be it. We're going to do a couple things in this video. We're going to hop over to the rack. I'm going to show you the snakes that were in the pairings that are up for grabs. And then we're going to go to the incubator, and my wife is going to pick one of the 4 clutches. And then she's going to pick 2 eggs out of that clutch. One is going to be the primary. The second one is going to be the backup, in case whatever that primary egg doesn't hatch. There's just one thing I do want to cover. You're going to see these on here. These are red clips that I put on bins for my wife to pay attention to for females that I was expecting to be shedding out or to be giving eggs while I was gone. I'm keeping that going because it's a good little mental note. I just walk in and be like, oh, that female, she's in blue for prelay shed, or she just did prelay shed. So I need to be checking her more routinely for eggs. So bins with these on is because those females are currently building eggs in shed to lay. So pre-lay shed or already shed out. So gives you a little get a clue that I still got a few clutches cooking, ready to come out. So let's go ahead, let's hop over to the rack. Let me show you some snakes that are involved in making these clutches that are on the line to have the egg given out of. So and then we're gonna bring my wife in. She's gonna pick out of the incubator. Full disclosure, like I said, my wife is very hands-off with the snakes. She doesn't really know about what morphs are what morphs are worth what. I mean, she knows like albino. So nothing she's choosing here is going to be like, oh, this is the cheapest possibilities of the clutch. So I'm going to pick that. That's not happening. She wouldn't know which one to pick if that was happening. So that kind of rules like the not trying to give something good away kind of thing out. So she's just going to pick a clutch. I expect her to pick from number 9, which is Chunkers, which you'll see here in a minute. And I expect her to pick that because it's one of her favorite snakes. She's really big. She's a big girl, and she's super, super gentle. Even when she's taking a mouse, it's like really gentle taking it off the tongs. So my wife is really partial to her. She does like her a lot. So I expect her to pick from number 9. We'll see. Maybe she throws me for a loop and picks something else. But let's hop over the rack and take a look. And I'll see you guys back right here in this chair at the end so we can go over how to enter. All right, guys, time to take a look at what females clutches are in the running for the Hognose Sweepstakes giveaway that we're running this year. My wife will have 4 females to choose from, 4 clutches that are already laid. I'm going to introduce you to the females, what their morphs are, what they were bred to, and then we will go to the incubator and my wife will pick out which one she wants. So here we are with number 9, Chunkers. She is a normal female, very large girl. She's roughly 10 years old, and this was her first year breeding at 10 years old. I got her as an adult from somebody locally. So this is her first year. She gave me a 12-egg clutch. Only 6 were good, 6 slugs. From her first year, I didn't really expect much. I didn't really expect her to breed at all. Kind of got her just for a snake to hold at Expo. So if you've seen me at an Expo, this is the girl you saw. So, yep. Let's get her put away. But she is a normal, and she was bred to a Arctic het albino, who is my biggest male. So we will hopefully get some big, giant hognose. I call it the giant pairing. All right, guys, so the next option is number 1, numero uno, who is the very first hognose snake that I ever got. And I got her as a baby from a pet store with the intent of just having one as a pet. And her name is Saber. And she is an albino female. Just a normal albino. So she was paired. I'm trying to remember what I paired her to because I did swap up her pairing this year to something a little bit different. I believe it was a het albino. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to look back at what she was bred to. I know she was bred to number 21 here, and number 21 here is hiding right here. Come on out, buddy. Say hi to the camera. She was bred to this guy. I know he's at least het albino. Snowburst. He's my het Snowburst male from Fathom Hogz. So he is het Xanthic, het albino, het sable. So we should hopefully get some albinos and some possible hets out of that. All right, let's bring you over to option number 3. All right, guys, option number 3 is number 3, who is actually Talia, who is named after Raph Talia off of Shield Hero. And she is my... come back out here. She is my Snowmaker girl, who produces all of my Snowmaker clutches. The same girl who produced my Snowmaker clutch that I gave away an egg from. Okay, she's being very difficult. Who I gave an egg from last year that happened to be a Super Yeti. So this is the girl that produced that. She is an Xanthic Conda, 100% het albino. And she gave me a decent sized clutch of 15 eggs. So she's a pretty good producer. And she was bred to my normal guy that I normally put her to, which is named Zuko. He is not normal. I just meant normal, like her normal mate who normally gets paired with her. And he is a purple line Super Conda albino het for Xanthic. So they make a pretty cool clutch. A lot of different options and color variety in there. So yeah, so that's her. And let me show you Zuko here, who is her. Let me see if I can get her off my wrist here. Just trying to be a bracelet. And this is Zuko. He is produced by Eslin at Exotic Fire Hogz. He is a very spicy boy normally. So yeah, that's going to be option number 3 for my wife to pick from out of 15 eggs. So we'll see if she chooses this pairing. And let's go ahead and swap gloves again. And we can swap over and take a look at pairing number 4. All right, guys, pairing number 4 is from number 24. This is a female that I picked up last year as an adult from somebody local. She had bred previously and produced nothing but slugs. She was sold to him as a Arctic het for lavender, or possible het for lavender. I don't remember which. Either way, she's never been proven, so we'll just say possible het. And she was bred to Anointed, and that is my super male, if you will. We'll look at him here in a second. Here she is. She's going into pre-lay shed again, so she does have the lay box back in here with her. Eyes are starting to go into blue. Her belly is already in blue. So as you can see, belly is in blue. Eyes are starting to go into blue. She hasn't put on a ton of weight, so I was hoping she would not produce another clutch, but she is. It'll probably be a small clutch. But yeah, so she actually produced me a fairly decent clutch. This is her. She produced a clutch of like 12, 9 of which were good. There was a couple slugs. So yeah, so she is a Arctic. Maybe het for lavender. I guess we'll find out this year. Male she was put to is het for lavender. So we'll find out. I need you to let me put your lay bin back first, sweet girl. All right, so get your lay bin back. Let's get you placed back in the back there so you're not freaking out too much. Yep, so nice Arctic. This guy is a utility horse of a male. He is a Super Conda, RBE Pastel Super Conda, triple het, lavender, Xanthic, and toffee. So Xanthic and lavender, or I'm sorry, Xanthic and toffee being toxic, and lavender thrown in the mix, RBE Pastel Super Conda. So some really cool combinations can go with her. Everything will be Conda. You'll have the chance of stuff being possible lavender if she does prove out. And then you have the off chances, which would be what, 50% chances of being het for Toffee and het for Xanthic. So mixed with Arctic and non-Arctic in the mix. So it'll be a cool little pairing. A little bit of RBE pastel. Kind of hard to tell what's RBE pastel sometimes. So we'll see how those babies turn out. So that's the 4 options, the 4 pairings. So let's get my wife in here to the incubator and let's have her pick out what snakes, eggs we are giving away this year. All right, guys, let's find out. Okay, Tori, go ahead and pick which number clutch we're giving away. We can pick between number 9s, number 24s, number 3s, and number 1s.
Okay. This one.
All right. So this is clutch number 3. So we're going to give away an egg from clutch number 3. All right, so here we have clutch number 3. Here's all the eggs from clutch number 3. Tori, go ahead and pick one of these eggs.
This one feels right.
All right, so the top corner. Now go ahead and pick up a backup egg just in case that one doesn't go well.
Oh, back up. Okay. This one.
All right, go ahead and put 1 dot.
It's not going. Okay.
And then put 2 dots on the backup egg. All right, guys. So these are the 2 eggs. We have a single dot here, a double dot here. The double dot will be a backup. First dot is the primary. I just want a real quick touch on what this clutch is exactly. So this is clutch 3A 2025. 3 being the number of the female. Her permanent ID number is 003. A being her first clutch of the year of the clutch 2025. So as you can see, her genetics there is Xanthic, het albino, anaconda. And you can see the male there is an albino superconda, het for an Xanthic. 15 eggs in the clutch, laid on the 20th of April. Hatch date is the 14th of June, roughly 24 days or so into incubation. So around the 24th of June, this should be hatching. I actually just installed an egg cam in the incubator, so we should be able to actually see it pip out real time and put that into a video. Yeah, so I just wanted to give a quick touch on what this screen is for reference. Alright guys, so we got to see some snakes, we got to see the eggs, we got to see my wife pick which egg is going to be the giveaway and what clutch that egg is coming from. So there is 3 main things I would like you to do, 2 of which are required for entry into this giveaway. Like I said at the beginning, the giveaway and everything, the entry is completely free. You're not going to be asked for money, you're going to be asked to go to see this link. It's only things like subscribe, comment, like, this, that. So nothing crazy. Don't follow a bunch of random links. The video for going live to find the winner will be on the 3rd of June, which is a Tuesday. I will probably go live probably between 6:30 to 7 p.m. where I will do a live spin and we will verify that the winner has done the required items. If they haven't, we'll spin for another person. So the one thing I would like you to do that's not required is just to like the video. It's a way to show Tori that she did an amazing job. Without her, we wouldn't have this season, and we wouldn't have an egg in which to give you guys. So, like the video, show a little bit of love to Tori for her good work, and show a little bit of love to the channel. The 2 things that are required, it's on YouTube. You could probably guess what they are. You got to subscribe, so come right up there and hit subscribe to Delta Hogz YouTube channel. The second one is come down here and comment, and I want you guys to comment. Great job, Tori. Tori is Tori. It'll be on the screen. So comment, great job, Tori, down below. Subscribe up top. We will do the cutoff for entries is going to be the 1st of June, which is a Sunday, and we're going to do 12 p.m. So 12 p.m., the 1st of June is the cutoff for entry. Any entries, comments after that will not be counted onto the wheel. And the easiest way for me to do that is, hey, I'm going to take everybody who comments, that's going to go on the wheel. If they comment the phrase, great job, Tori, that goes on the wheel. I'm going to spin the wheel. I will then say, hey, this person commented. Once it stops on somebody, hey, this person commented, they also subscribed, they win. Or hey, they did not subscribe, so they do not get, they don't win. So then I gotta spin the wheel again and find out who wins. So make sure you do both of those, and throw the like in there for free just to tell Tori she did a great job. Show us a little bit of love. So with that, guys, that is all I have. I will see you guys. I'll make an announcement at the cutoff, and with roughly how many people took part, and then I'll have a day or two to actually get everybody's names onto the wheels. Last year I had like 340 people who participated, and that's a lot of names to copy over onto a spinning wheel. There's probably an easier way to do it. I don't know what it is, so I do each individual person onto the wheel. So the third, I will do the YouTube live. I will put out a post on Facebook, Instagram, and probably a post in the YouTube community box that what time I'll be going. It'll probably be somewhere around 7-ish. Yeah, so you'll see me live, and I will do the wheel. If you can't watch that, the live video will still be on YouTube, so you can go watch that at any point, and you can see who was spun and who won. And I'll reach out to the winner, and the winner will get whatever hatches. I did just install a live egg cam into the incubator. When I say live, I mean it's live, like I can see it at all times, not like it's not broadcasted to YouTube. But it'll be cool because then we can actually get footage of the egg itself actually hatching, so the owner or the winner can actually see like it hatching. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I've got it looking at a toxic maker clutch right now that has 1 egg left, 1 egg that survived. So I could just see when that's hatching in case I'm not at home or I'm at work or something. So yeah, so it's gonna be cool. Got a lot more content coming to you guys. Subscribe, comment, like, help me get the viewership up here so I can start having more willpower to create more content. I don't know how some of these guys do it. It's quite a lot, especially on the editing. I gotta find a better way to get videos up here, because right now I do it on my phone. I gotta sync my phone to my computer, transfer it to my computer, transfer that to my video software, and then edit it. So it's just a lot. So I'll figure it out. We'll get it out. We'll get it together. And yeah, let's see everybody enter into this giveaway, and we'll see who wins. Appreciate it, everybody. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment for that entry, and go ahead and show us a little bit of love with that like. Appreciate it.